Hi, my name is Steve Dolak. I work for Recycle Waste Reduction of Porter County. We're turning this compost for the last time before we harvest it and put it in a static pile. And we wanted to just give everybody a look at really what takes place here to make this compost happen that we use to distribute to the residents that they're liking. Out of this site here, we're going to harvest probably around 7,000 cubic yards of finished product every year. The residents come and they take it all and they use it up. We have sites in Boone Grove, we have sites in Crocker for Chesterton, we have sites in Portage, we have sites at the Pines, and this place in Valpo. And I turn the compost at all, or the leaves, and make the compost at all those locations. This machine weighs 22,000 pounds. It's very heavy, and it's called a windrow compost turner. These rows that you're looking at here right now were leaves that came in off the trees last fall, and now we're ready to harvest them and have it as finished compost. And this machine across the throat is 16 foot wide, so it'll take a row 16 foot wide. Looking at it from the back side, you can see all the little blades in there, and that turns at a real high speed, and it fluffs all this material up to let oxygen in. If you look at this row of leaves, you can put your foot on it. It's pretty solid, and when you go to pick it up, you know, it's compact. It's real tight. Moisture's in it, but again, you can see how solid it is. The purpose of running this machine through it is to aerate it and get it all fluffy. So if you look over at this row we just turned and just pulled out of, and you step in it here, you can see how soft it is. My foot just sunk right in it. And when you pick it up, it's all fluffy and nice. And so that's the difference. And running that machine through will cause that to biodegrade more, because those little microorganisms getting their oxygen in there. So in the fall, when we start turning, these rows are 8 foot tall, and then they shrink down as the summer goes on. And you lose about 50% of the actual volume through the decomposition. This is all brush that people have from trimming their trees in their yards, where a storm knocked a tree down, and it gives them a place to put it so that it's not laying around contaminating the ditches and waterways and other things. We have residents. All this material was brought in either by the city of Valpo, from the residents of Valparaiso, or from local county residents that have been doing cleanup in the yard from a storm or from trimming or what have you. The pile on my right is the tree limbs and the brush that came in last year. We had a company come in this spring, or earlier this summer, and grind it up, and they ground it up to a finished product here for mulch, so that the residents can come in and get this and mulch around their trees and around their homes and flowers and so forth. And we get a demand for this, quite a large demand for this also. I hope looking at this sends a message to the people that when they bring their material up here, that they try to keep it as clean as they can. Keep the sticks and the woody stuff separated from the leaves. Try to keep the pine cones out of the leaves, because pine cones don't decompose in a season. And the cleaner they keep this, the incoming product, the better off the finished product is for everybody. So again, thanks for looking at this video, and if you have any questions or suggestions, we'd be more than welcome to listen to them.